Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Gamevine, and my name is Dave.
Trevor.
Chris.
And we are going to be doing our 10th unboxing for board game Bento, and this month's theme is what? Epic! Doing good, epic.
That's good.
That's from Hearthstone, if you don't know.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. The golden epic.
This might. We're gonna open it up and see if this is a golden epic box. And I kind of wanted to ask these guys about predictions, but they weren't too sure about epic games. So I'm gonna throw one out there. I thought that they would kind of throw in a softball and get something that had the name Epic in it. So like Tiny Epic, I think maybe Tiny Epic Galaxy or Tiny Epic Kingdom, these kind of games.
Makes sense.
But that's the only thing that I would think that would be in the box.
Star Wars Risk.
Star Wars Risk, which I think you just want that to be in here so you can have a copy. Because I have that already. But we are prolonging this, so let's bust into this epic board game Bento box and see what the three games that
Who gets
have.
what? Do I get the small, medium, or large?
You get the large game this time.
All right.
Yeah, and I get the small game. Can I get the small game?
Take the small.
Alright, you get the medium side. Alright, so I guess I will just start off. Alright, so the small one here, this is, like I said, this is a Tiny Epic Kingdom, but this is Ultra Tiny Epic Kingdom, so it's even smaller. So these games right here are tiny in stature, but big in game. And normally it's basically kind of a gimmick when it comes to the size. But it's I've played Tiny Epic Kingdom before, and it's basically just kind of a move around an area control type game, and they vary. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I thought something like this would be in here, but I thought it would be one of the bigger scale games, but I didn't even know this one existed, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so what we have with the next one here.
The next one we have is, I'm going to move this over to Trevor.
All right. Oh, yay.
The next one we have is Epic
Ooh.
PvP, player versus player.
Just epic?
Just Epic.
Okay, now I think that's the
It's
softball.
a fantasy.
Like, it's just, okay, epic fantasy?
Epic fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
what we got here?
I've heard of this one. This is kind of like Smash Up. It's that you take a class and
Okay.
you take a race and you make a deck just like that.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
It's a 2 to 4 player game, 15-minute playtime.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. No, it seems pretty quick. 4 race decks and
Yeah.
4 class decks.
So, yeah,
we have
you
a high
that
elf, dwarf,
combination.
human, and a goblin. Sounds pretty cool. What else we got here? It's who is this? AEG.
They're the people that make Smash Up, so that's
Hey.
kind of ironic. They do.
It is.
They do that. Oh,
It looks
this
it
is
very good.
$15. What do you? How much do you think this is?
Oh, this is at least $20 to $25. I
Yeah,
bet.
yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna shake. Sounds like there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah, epic stuff.
Epic.
All right, so do you think these games so far have hit on the epic theme?
Well, I mean, you really can't say that one didn't.
Yeah, and it's kind of in the name in both of them, and
Yeah,
epic
that's
is
true.
so prominent there. So, okay,
I mean, the theme has to be there because it's in the name.
I guess
I do like the player versus player. That's big right now. You know what I mean? Even like
right.
video games and everything. PvP.
They're kind of reaching out to this, that demographic. But we're really going to have to wait to play this game before we know that if they're epic or not. Okay, Trevor, you get the big babooski or whatever I say normally.
All right. Walled City. The Walled City. Londonderry and Borderlands.
Okay.
It's I guess you like build roads and connect these little cities, and you, I guess, like decide, you know, where you're gonna put your peasants and stuff like that, and decide what nobles take, I guess, or in what specific zone and stuff like that, and you're trying to be declared the first mayor
Right.
of the city.
That's what it says here.
But I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. It's almost like as soon as I heard build roads, my brain immediately went to Catan.
Catan, you love Catan. But,
But-
does it scream epic?
I think depending on the pieces, I think it looks kind of epic.
Is it hefty? Like
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the. I almost want to
Chris,
crack it
oh,
open
these are a muscle.
on screen. Have we ever done that before?
What?
Let's crack it open on screen,
Okay.
just so we can see components.
All right, so we're gonna take a little cut, and we're gonna in 2 different ways. and then we'll show components. This is something new. And let's bust open those components. So
it's some good thick cardboard at least right off the bat.
Right.
I mean, this looks like a pretty decent.
different sides,
yeah, it's got double-sided here. That's pretty. So it's got like the desert feel. Maybe like that almost kind of looks like, what was the Bolton's little marshy keep that they had on Game of Thrones? I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're losing our nerd card right now. That looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I love these components. It's got like little meeple people, but it's all. I mean, it's not like terribly.
It's a lot of wooden components.
Yeah, it's a lot of wooden components. I mean,
Jeez.
they're not super detailed, but it's still some good components. And then you've got cards.
Yeah, they're
It
seeing
looks
some
like some more
pictures
cards.
as well over there. Probably in front of Chris.
I don't know. I feel like for what cardboard you're getting, it's
And
pretty
all the
decent
wooden
quality.
components. Yeah.
I feel like
How much you think this game runs?
I don't know. Based on what I'm seeing the components now, I would say at least $45 to $50.
So on the high end, is why not? So
Maybe even
15,
more, but that's just a guess.
25. So that hits at 40.
I would say at least $90 for these 3 games.
Yeah. So they always quote about $80 to $90 worth of game in
Makes
here.
sense.
And I would say, yeah. So that epically opening that box, that gave me that feeling.
Epic
So,
indeed.
Epic. So I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good selection. I don't have any of these in my collection. That sounded like Dr. Seuss right there. And I'm pretty stoked about that. But these guys aren't, because they get nothing. But they
That's
get to
true.
play the game. So that's
Which I mean,
always fun.
ultimately, how many? What'd you say? This is a 10th unboxing.
Yeah, this is number 10. For
I
us.
mean, I don't think you've had more than like 3 games that you've already had. Do you think that? I
There
think
has been a rare occasion where, yeah, very rare, and it's pretty interesting because I have a ton of games.
I think that's saying a lot. The fact that you got a guy with, shelves full of games, and he's still getting a good amount of these boxes. He doesn't have the games yet, so I feel like that's saying a lot.
And maybe that's what Board Game Bento does. They try to know that they're going to the aficionados and the people that are just building their collection.
Right.
So they're trying to appease both of these people. And I have not heard of Walled City, but I'm very glad that I have now. So, all right. Well, that's. I think they did a good job there. Pretty good month, wouldn't you say, boys? I mean,
It was epic.
It was epic. Golden epic.
Golden epic.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new, click like and subscribe. Very much appreciate that. Now, if you are a continued watcher, you are the lifeblood and you keep us a-truckin'. Huge thank you to Board Game Bento. Without you, these videos would not even exist. So, thank you. We are not worthy. All right.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
You're totally epic in our eyes. And until the next time that we see it, thank you so very much. And have a great rest of your day and a great time with all the unboxings that you do. I've been Dave.
Trevor.
Chris.
And we're out.
Bing bang boom.
Bye, everybody.
Boop, boop.
Three. How about you open? I'm nervous.
Oh my god.
Alright, 3. How about you open?
How about you just open there, weirdo? Gandalf.
He's so stern. Alright, 3, 2. Hey there,
Hey,
everyone.
we're gonna do a thumbnail.
Yeah, oh yeah. What's epic?